It's your friend Thing Noodles, and welcome to the 50th episode of Clash of Clans. And I got a new base design just for the very beginning of this episode, because as soon as I'm done recording this segment, it's going back to normal because I don't want to lose all my stuff. But as you can see, I am just barely short of 6 million elixir, which is needed for this right here. So it looks like I'm going to be doing P.E.K.K.A.'s level 3 before I do Hog's level 3, because while I almost have 20,000 dark elixir, I am not sitting on all of that. Come on, why can't I? I don't know, I can't seem to zoom on this base. I don't know, there. Jeez, I don't know what's wrong with my fingers. But anyway, all that elixir right there, I don't think I've ever seen them that full before. Well, no, I haven't. Not as level 11. I've seen them that full before as other levels, but not like this. So, yeah. One nice thing I did find, though, is that when your collectors need to be collected from, and I haven't logged out with this base active because I know I'll lose everything, it's really easy to get it. Like you just... And all these things go at the same time, which, you know, when they're spread out, you don't realize it, but they are all exactly the same. Anyway, 4 builders' huts, missing one right there. We can fix that. Although I don't, yeah, I think it's here. I haven't done it in so long. No, that's not it. Resources. Yes, there it is. Oh, baby, right there. Ready? Boom. Oh, I thought it lagged. The game was like, wait, are you sure you got 5? Yes, 5th builder in the 50th episode. And I did check back, and it's been almost, well, the day I'm playing this, it's been almost exactly 8 months since I started playing Clash of Clans. So a lot of things, what? Oh, you can sell things. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could sell decorations. I don't know. I just haven't bought many. And I know you guys were asking in the last episode why I didn't clear the trees. Well, if you notice, all of the trees that I have around the edges are all the same trees on this little patch of grass, and it's hard to get them. So I didn't want to get rid of them because, you know, I eventually want it to be like lined with trees all the way around. And it's like 1 out of every, I don't know, 50 that get in the right place and it's the right tree. So not messing with that. So we're going to go and get that last bit of elixir. I chose an army. Like, I'm not going to do a troll attack because I really actually need it to do something. But they're all multiples of 50, I guess. I was going to do 50 wall breakers also instead of the archers, but that would cost me 150,000 dark elixir, and that would put me further away from getting P.E.K.K.A's level 3. So let's go and get it. Finally, a collector base. I just want to be sure because I'm actually not very good with, or I've not used goblins very much in the past. So let's see what happens here. I might be able to just do just 50 goblins to get what we need here. I don't really care if I lose. Let's see, how quickly can they destroy these things? Let's see, I'm not really sure. Don't know a lot about goblins. Actually, it looks like, wow. Yep, there's 6 million. Okay, so that'll be my troll attack. 50 goblins only. There we go. Good enough. I'll take it. Also, 1 earthquake spell because I haven't used it yet. Let's use it on, okay, let's use it on something with gold because, oh yeah, this one right here hasn't been hit yet. So let's zoom in. Let's see how this thing works. It's only a level 1, so it's probably not going to do anything. Okay, that gave me like nothing. Lovely. Okay, whatever. Who cares? 4% damage, but 4% damage, but 140 something thousand each. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, and this is what I was talking about. Look. Kind of like, oh geez. Just all in one spot is really nice, and I have not seen that in forever. Okay. I don't know where my research. Yep. Research. Here we go. P.E.K.K.A's level. Oh boy. Here we go. And we're empty. And I can't even train troops, although I have quite a few that I could use in another raid. Gone. G-O-N-E, gone. So we are doing a midweek war, like I had said before. And I'm number 4 on my clan in this war. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on that. What's wrong with my base? Am I missing something here? Oh, you know what? I think Oh, yes, I get to put this in here. Where shall I put it? Should I, you know what? Let's go ahead and stick one I mean, I know that this usually doesn't work that well, but you know what? Let's give it a try. I mean, not that anybody's been able to 100% me in a long time. You know, like a fellow TH8, but a TH9 probably could, and maybe, just maybe if I'm lucky, they won't be able to get to that. So there we go. Woo! Ready to go and see what happens in war, and hopefully in this episode, another special thing, we should get to level 4 clan. Cross your fingers, guys. Gotta win this one. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back and ready for war, and looky, I got myself a gem box. I actually haven't seen one in quite some time, so I'm actually really happy about that. As you can see, we've got a long time to go for P.E.K.K.A.s, and I'm still pretty low in elixir because, I mean, making this army took a lot of elixir that I really didn't have, and I'm gonna have to wait a while before even training my second army because I'm not, whether I do go wipe or whether I do, well, go wipe I might have enough for because a lot of it is spent on elixir, or dark elixir, woo! Back up to 43. Now, a little bit about my army composition. I've gone with 8 dragons, 7 balloons, and 5 archers. And, well, I guess I have the 5 archers because I was going to go with number 3, which was my recommended, but someone just 1-starred that. So I'm going to go with number 5 because that's my recommended, and I am number 4 on my team in the war. And, well, actually, the reason that I chose archers was there were things in the corners, like, you know, over here. But you know what? Good for cleanup right at the end, hopefully. So here's my strategy or my troop composition. And so the reason I've gone with balloons here is because I always feel like my dragons, I want them to hit, maybe go for one of the air defenses or something like that, and they won't. And I've also got an earthquake spell here. Who knows? Let's see how this goes, guys. All right. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Oh, right. I want to come from right here. There doesn't seem to be much air defense here, and his thing is pointing, well, you guys can see. So what I'm going to do is, of course, I'm going to drop my clan castle and 1 dragon. And hopefully they can... I was like, what is it even shooting at? And I forgot there were some archers in there, and they're now gone. So that's okay. That's okay. So as soon as they go, and hopefully he's going to go in and get that wizard tower there, and I think he should be fine with that. Help him out a little bit there, and they should kind of filter toward the middle. And I'm going to go ahead and rage as soon as they're within range of air defense. There they go, and I missed completely, but they should get into it fairly quickly there. Come on, guys, get in there. Let's do it. Come on. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Now, that is one of the issues, and I don't know why I didn't put in my last dragon. That was not smart. And another rage spell here. Come on, get into it. Get into it. There we go. We got the first star there. Come on. And I'm going to come actually from right here because, oh no, I didn't realize there were archer towers. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see what we got. Come on, get in there. This is a terrible attack, guys. I don't even know if I'm going to get a 1-star out of this. Come on, go. Ah, that was a waste. Complete waste there. I'm going to try my best to, okay, let's see what we can do. This is not going well at all. This is all over the place. Okay, there goes some of my balloons. I did almost get that last air defense there. So I'm going to get a 2-star out of this because I did get the town hall. But there's no way I can get a 3-star. I mean, I can bring Bob in, and we can try the earthquake spell here on that maybe. But yeah, as you can see, it's really not that powerful because I've only got level 1. But that was really a weak attack. Well, let's just finish it up with Bob here. He's not gonna, there's no way he can clear this whole thing, but you know what? He needs a little bit of, involvement, and I might as well use these guys too. Ladies, sorry, ladies, not guys, ladies. But yeah, this attack did not go as planned. I actually think that, you know, the balloons are a good idea if you are a better player than I am, like you're good at placement, and I'm just not. Go ahead, finish it off. Oh, 68% 2-star. I'll take a 2-star actually on what number was it? I think he was 6. Not terrible, but not great. And it does keep us in the lead, although we have a lot more attacks than they do used. But I think I'm gonna do it better. And the other thing is I was prepared for a different base, and I probably should have redone my troop composition because I had it set for number 3, and I don't know. I should have redone it. So what I'm gonna do is make sure that when I pick one, I'm gonna go for, let's see, number 6. So maybe I'll claim number 6. And what do we got? We've got level 6, level 5, and level 5, but these are all pretty close together. Where's this? Yeah, see, now that makes it tough because you want to approach from here to get these 2, and then you've got the leaf blower here. Although I don't know, is this considered a defense building? Because that would be an interesting thing to find out. Because if I could bring balloons in here and hit that, and then bring in while the dragons are coming in, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. Okay, I'll be back. I got to thinking. One of the reasons that I'm really, really bad at this game is I focus all my attacks, these attacks, with barbs and archers, and occasionally wall breakers or minions. And all I'm interested in is mostly finding collector bases, which, are kind of like mine, with collectors around the edge that are abandoned, and you can pick up a lot of loot, maybe a star. I honestly usually don't even care about getting a star. I just care about the loot, which is kind of the way, it's a good way to play the part where you're trying to advance your base. And that's why I've been pretty good at advancing my base, because all I've cared about is loot. The problem is that I really don't have much experience with getting stars on well-defended bases. Obviously, war bases are different than your regular everyday base. But I'm gonna start since if you look, I mean, really, there's nothing I can spend elixir on. I think at this level now, yeah, I think I gotta get it to Town Hall 9. I think the only thing I can spend elixir on now is level 5 goblins, and truthfully, other than that, it's all troops. There's nothing else I can upgrade. I don't think. I think everything is, yeah, okay. So yeah, that's all my elixir is for. So I'm not gonna be saving it and just doing barbs and archers. Now, barbs and archers is faster for attacks and stuff, so it may slow down my progress a bit, but I'm gonna start practicing a little bit harder on bases. So right now I've got this 8 and 8. I want to try this again, and instead I actually brought 3 lightning spells just to see how that works. I've actually never tried that with lightning spelling one of the air defenses, and then putting dragons in and then balloons behind. We'll see how this works. Let me find a challenging base so that I can get a good idea of what it's going to be like, and get better at war attacks. Oh, and before I forget, speaking of war attacks, the last one, well, 1, I lost the recording, but 2, it was a terrible war attack. I think I did all hogs, and I'd forgotten to drop 1 hog, and I was like, okay, all right, I put down heal spells, and then I put down 1 more hog, or I thought I put down 1 more hog outside of the base. Turned out it was the 3rd healing spell. My attack totally failed. I mean, I ended up with a 1-star, but it was pathetic, and when I didn't even record voice, I was like, you know what? This is just a disaster. Forget it. Ah, man, this is this is actually a collector base that I would go for with regular troops, but I cannot pass this up because it's great loot, and that was the other thing I was gonna do, is go for ones that have loot. So let me see here. Okay, get those out of the way. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my time here. Let's see. So we've got, I only see the 2 air defenses. That is kind of, oh, it's a Town Hall 7. Okay, well, this is gonna be pretty easy, I think. So let me go ahead and let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna lightning this one. There we go. And I probably didn't need to do that, but this is just for practice. Okay, that one's gone. And then go ahead and put in like 4 dragons here. And so I don't have a rage spell, which I've used every single time I've tried a dragon attack. So this will be interesting, or more interesting for me. And let's see if I can go here and put them down the middle. And then finally there we go. And the balloons should end up going straight for the air defense, even if the dragons don't. Once they finally, okay, so they got it. Now, my balloons are going to change direction like 10 different times because the dragons are, watch, it's going for that. And then the balloons, whoop, okay, I guess I'll go to the, okay, so there we go. And, I mean, a cannon is not really the right thing for a balloon to go for, but okay, whatever. There we go. Get some air stuff, balloons. And see that's great. See, the archer tower is used to not used to the dragons, but aiming at the dragons. Okay, now is when it gets, oh no, it won't be a problem. These are low-level archer towers, so my balloons should easily make it through. And along with the dragon behind. Oh, and there it is. There, I didn't even see the leaf blower there. Of course, I will get 100% on this, but this is really not a fair try. But you know, the loot was way too good to pick up or pass up. I had to get the loot. Yeah, way overkill. But again, worth the loot. And I'm just gonna keep practicing, and we're gonna have constant wars while I practice that way as well. So if you guys enjoyed this video on Clash of Clans, please do go ahead and pick up those chopsticks and poke that like button as hard as you can. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, new line.